Welcome back. The National Industrial Court sitting in Akure, the Ondo State capital, has ordered the Chief Medical Director of the Federal Medical Center, Owo, Dr. Liasu Ahmed, to pay up the outstanding salary arrears being owed resident doctors working in the hospital by the end of this month. The management withheld the salaries of the doctors, numbering about 20, after they embarked on a strike action in August 2016. At the resumed hearing of the case filed by the resident doctors at the National Industrial Court, the CMD was accused of contempt of court for not paying the doctors as earlier ordered.
We were able to meet up with all our agreements, and at the same time the management had always been very dedicated, and we are very compliant with court directives. We don't have the penchant to disobey court orders, and the MD was not committed to prison. As a matter of fact, we all left back for the same day to resume work the next day. The most important thing is the commitment on our own part to ensure that we are within the right path and within the ambits of the law. The law is clear on a number of issues. It's the labor law. If you do not work, you don't expect to get paid.
The Kaduna State government has concluded plans to deploy electronic voting machines to the 23 local government areas of the state for council elections slated for the end of the year. The chairman of the State Independent Electoral Commission, Mrs. Saratu Diko, told newsmen during a mock voting exercise in Kaduna that the introduction of the machines would checkmate electoral fraud and minimize time during the voting process.
The electronic voting process begins with the presentation of your PVC. Everybody must present a permanent voter's card. Without a permanent voter's card, you cannot vote in this election. Electronic voting is not new in the world. There are a number of countries that have deployed it in their various elections. We thought we'll be the first in Africa, but we are not. Namibia beat us to it. Namibia deployed electronic voting for election of their president and House of Assembly in 2014. However, when Kaduna gets this off, the ground will be the second country in Africa and certainly the first in West Africa.
Governor Nasir El-Rufai of Kaduna State and a splinter group from the All Progressives Congress known as the APC Akida are trading accusations and counter-accusations over what the group calls the anti-people policies of the state government, which is not in tandem with the party's manifesto. The APC Akida group is faulting the governor for the reduction of chiefdoms and sacking of over 4,000 traditional rulers. Meanwhile, the state government says the exercise was carried out in consultation with the Council of Chiefs in the state. Well, that's news across Nigeria. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Jacka Rogers.